Hello, welcome to Alicia's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making honey glazed pork chops with roasted broccoli and ranch potatoes. I already pre-prepped all the ingredients earlier, so I will insert a clip of me prepping here in fast motion so you can see it. I also wanted to apologize in advance for the terrible lighting for this video. I don't usually tape during the day, so the lighting makes everything washed out. First I start off by rinsing the broccoli to get any dirt or debris from it. Then I chopped it into small bite-sized pieces. Later you will see me toss it with olive oil, salt and pepper. After I quarter the potatoes, I will sort them in two different containers. I will make a plain version for myself with just olive oil, salt and pepper, and I would do a version for my husband that has the olive oil and ranch seasoning. I don't like the ranch seasoning, but my husband does. This recipe only calls for 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm going to cut up the whole head. I will grate 2 cloves for this recipe and finally mince the rest for the next. Quick kitchen tip: if you smash the garlic cloves with the side of your knife, then place the cloves in a lidded container and shake vigorously, it will help to loosen the skins so they are easier to peel. So now that the veggie prep is done, we can begin cooking. First I set the oven to preheat to 450 degrees. And on a rimmed baking sheet lined with a silicone liner, I will spread the broccoli down the center of the pan with the 2 batches of potatoes, 1 on each side. This helps me to keep the 2 flavors separate so that later on I don't mix Jim's ranch potatoes with my plain potatoes. I'll place this tray aside and let's get started working on the pork while our oven preheats. First we heat a little bit of olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Pat the pork chops dry and salt and pepper each side. Grill pork chops in heated pan 4 to 5 minutes per side until cooked through. The oven is preheated now, so we can place the potatoes and broccoli in the oven and roast for about 20 to 25 minutes. After this, then we can finish cooking the pork chops, and then we'll move it on to making the glaze that we'll put over top of the pork. At this point, I used a bit of paper towel to soak up a bit of the excess oil from cooking the pork chops. To make the glaze for the pork chops, add 2 cloves of grated garlic to the pan and cook for about 30 seconds. Then add the chicken concentrate packet and the honey packet. Add 1/4 cup of water and stir, scraping up any brown bits from the bottom of the pan. Simmer for about 2 minutes, then turn off the heat and add 2 tablespoons of butter. Stir until the glaze is smooth and glossy. As soon as the vegetables are done cooking, remove the pan from the oven and we can get ready to start plating up the food. Welcome back. Everything is looking really good. I really wish we had smell-o-vision because these pork chops are smelling really yummy. I'm going to save this meal for later on. We'll probably eat this for lunch tomorrow or dinner, depending on how things go. One of the containers has the broccoli and ranch potatoes for my husband, and the other has just the normal roasted potatoes for me. I will add the pork chops to both of the containers, then spoon the glaze over top of the meat. Well, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed watching as I cook this recipe for honey glazed pork with roasted broccoli and ranch seasoned potatoes. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking my video and leaving a nice comment or two. Please subscribe and come back and join me for another video. Recipe details and ingredients can be found in the description below. Remember, you are always welcome to Alicia's Kitchen. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.